Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to warn you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. Mind, you wouldn't believe that if you saw the scenes from the stands. Come rain or shine, the supporters here sing in unison, and very evidently they are up for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's found a way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Manchester United have been finding wins hard to come by on the road, none in their last 5. He is through here! Fiddles it through, now it's Mount. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Zinchenko! So much time and space here. Now the finish! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good work on the right flank here. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi, who's steaming forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Shapes for an overhead! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Maguire spots it, and whistle's gone, that's foul. That is good defending, it's been repelled. Mount. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hudson-Odoi. He's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Manchester United have statistically the worst defence in the league. Manchester United come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Oh, this is a great... Anderson! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Awoniyi. Hudson-Odoi. There's the hit! He hits the net! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Ahmad, gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a nice ball. Anderson. Oh, they can break here. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
It's a goal kick. But there's going to be another change here. Bruno Fernandes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That has been cut short. And that was very necessary.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their...
And the shot! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. Bruno Fernandes, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And through to the goalkeeper. Anderson.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well,
Late in the day! This could well be it! Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's it.